Someone told me Finland was the land of 1,000 lakes. That's a lie, it's more like 188,000. Yes, you heard that right, 188,000 lakes. This isn't a country with lakes, it's lakes with occasional land, like the landscape is practicing social distancing. Imagine trying to find a spot that isn't near water. Flying into Helsinki, I saw more water than land. It felt like the plane was landing on a giant, intricate water maze. Beautiful, if you're a duck, or a swan, or any bird really. Intimidating, if you're a Bostonian who can't swim in near-freezing water. The cold bites harder than a Boston winter. The Finns probably have a word for the existential dread of being surrounded by cold, beautiful nature. Something poetic and untranslatable, or maybe they just call it Tuesday, because for them it's just another day in paradise. The climate? They call winter brisk. Chicago is brisk. Finland is a whole different level. Finland is the planet giving you the silent treatment for 6 months. A beautiful, icy silence. The sun clocks out in November, maybe peeks back in February to see if you've frozen solid. It's like the sun is on an extended vacation. It's a cold that makes you question your life choices and why you didn't just go to Burbank. Seriously? Why didn't you? The people? Calm, stoic, with a quiet confidence? Yes, it's -20, but the coffee is hot and the sauna is hotter. They have their priorities straight. They find joy in things that would make the rest of us file a complaint with the universe. Ice swimming? No problem. I thought I knew cold, but Finland taught me I was just an amateur in the big leagues of shivering. It's a humbling experience. Welcome to the land of understatement, overachievement, and more lakes than you can count. A place where nature and resilience go hand in hand. Everyone comes to Finland with a dream. Mine, the Northern Lights. It's not a reliable show, it's a cosmic diva who may or may not appear. The Finns talk about it like a weather forecast. Maybe tonight if the solar winds cooperate. So there I was in Lapland, dressed like a sad orange marshmallow staring at a black sky for hours. You start to hallucinate? Is that green, or are my eyes rebelling? Just when you're ready to give up, a faint ribbon of green appears. Subtle, then twisting, shimmering with hints of pink and purple. It's breathtaking. You forget the cold, the ridiculous suit, and just stare. The science, charged particles, solar winds, only makes it more magical. It's nature's screensaver, worth every second of freezing your face off. Just don't expect it on your schedule. The universe, like a Finnish bus driver, is punctual only on its own terms. If you see it, you'll never forget it. If you don't, you'll have a great story about freezing in the dark. To understand Finland, you must understand the sauna. It's not just a room with hot air, it's the beating heart of Finnish culture, woven into daily life for centuries. It's not a luxury, it's a basic need like coffee or personal space. For Finns, skipping sauna would be like skipping breakfast. It's a ritual, a comfort, and a way to reset your mind and body. There are more saunas than cars. In fact, with over 3 million saunas for 5.5 million people, you could fit the entire population of Finland in a sauna at once. Apartments, offices, summer cottages, probably glove compartments. If there's a space, there's a sauna. Some even squeeze them into boats and buses. I thought, sure, a little steam, how hard could it be? I was ready for a gentle, relaxing experience. I was wrong. A Finnish sauna is a trial by fire. It's not for the faint of heart. The heat starts at 180 degrees Fahrenheit. You breathe sandpaper, your pores panic. Every cell in your body is suddenly aware of its own existence. Then comes loyally, a ladle of water on hot rocks, a sudden violent wave of heat. The air thickens and you feel like you're being hugged by a volcano. Social etiquette, naked with strangers or colleagues. Modesty is left at the door along with your towel. It's the great equalizer, or a great way to discover how pale you are. Everyone is just another sweating human. Finns chat politics while I try not to melt or make eye contact. Conversation flows as freely as the sweat. Just when you can't take it, they say, "Let's jump in a frozen lake." Not a joke. It's the ultimate test of courage and tradition. You run out, plunge in, and for a moment forget how to breathe. Your body screams, but your mind is wide awake. Then a strange calm washes over you. It's like being reborn, tingling from head to toe. I'm not sure if I liked it, but I get it. Push your body to the limit, feel truly alive. It's a shared ordeal that bonds you instantly with everyone else in the room. Or maybe they just like seeing foreigners scream. Either way, it's unforgettable. Either way, you'll never look at a steam room the same way again. The Finnish sauna changes you. Sauna, the hottest way to bond in Finland, and maybe the most memorable. Finland in winter is an adventure playground. If your idea of fun is flirting with frostbite, here the cold isn't just a backdrop, it's the main event, and every activity is a test of your willingness to embrace the chill. Reindeer sleigh rides sound charming, but you're in a wooden box wrapped in blankets moving at glacial speed while your face freezes. The scenery is magical, but your nose might never forgive you. The reindeer are in charge and they're in no hurry. You'll have plenty of time to contemplate your life choices as you inch through the snow. Ice swimming, it's a national pastime. Finns cut holes in frozen lakes and treat it like a spa day, while the rest of us question their sanity. Cut a hole in a frozen lake, jump in, and see if your soul leaves your body. The shock is instant and the bragging rights are eternal. Elderly Finns do it for fun. They emerge smiling as if they've just had a warm bath, not a near-death experience. I dipped a toe and lost all feeling. My body instantly questioned my decision-making skills. The snow, not movie fluffy, industrial grade, it falls relentlessly, piling up until the landscape looks like a frozen fortress. Cars disappear, and finding them is an archaeological dig. You'll need a shovel, patience, and maybe a little luck. Kick sleds, basically a chair on skis you kick along like a frustrated toddler. It's a uniquely Finnish way to get around if you don't mind the workout. Great for one thigh, not for getting anywhere. You'll look heroic, but you'll feel lopsided for days. The Finns have a word, sisu, guts, stoic determination. It's the secret ingredient that keeps them going through endless winter. You need it to enjoy a Finnish winter. Without sisu, you're just cold and confused. It's about finding joy because of the harshness, not in spite of it. The cold brings people together, forging memories you'll never forget. Conquer the cold, earn your hot chocolate, survive another day in the beautiful, brutal north. Every challenge makes the reward that much sweeter. Or maybe, after months of darkness, strapping yourself to a reindeer just makes sense. When the sun finally returns, you'll be ready for anything. Either way, you'll have stories. The kind you'll tell for years, with a shiver and a smile. And probably a new respect for your central heating. In Finland, warmth is more than comfort. It's a hard-earned victory. Beyond saunas and snow, Finnish daily life is full of quiet quirks. Coffee isn't just a drink, it's a national fuel. Finland leads the world in per capita coffee consumption. Silence is golden here. In America, silence is awkward. In Finland, it's comfortable, even communicative. You can sit with a Finn for 10 minutes without a word, and it's not weird, it's peaceful. When they do speak, it matters. Then there are the traditions wife-carrying world championship. Yes, really. Men race with wives or someone else's on their backs. Mobile phone throwing world championship. Vent your tech frustrations, Finnish style. These events reveal a playful, absurd side beneath the stoic surface. Nature isn't just scenery, it's identity. The everyman's right lets anyone roam, ski or camp almost anywhere. Weekends are for foraging berries and mushrooms with Costco-level focus. This deep connection to the land explains their calm. When your backyard is a silent forest and a pristine lake, you don't need to shout to be heard. In Finland, the quiet is part of the conversation. I expected 6-foot, blonde, silent lumberjacks who only grunt and listen to death metal. The reality? More interesting. The quiet, reserved Finn isn't unfriendly, it's respect. They don't want to intrude. Americans see strangers as new friends. Finns hope they're not bothering you. Customer service is efficient, not chatty. They're not rude, just professional. Their quietness isn't rejection, it's a different cultural frequency. I expected melancholy from the darkness. Instead, I found cozy interiors, candles, and warm gatherings with close friends. They don't fight winter, they adapt, finding beauty in blue twilight and comfort by the fire. Personal space is sacred. At a bus stop, 3 people look like they're waiting for different buses. I tried standing close to a guy. He looked at me like I'd proposed marriage. It's a hilarious, humbling lesson in cultural difference. Finns aren't cold, they just have a bigger personal hard drive. And once you tune in, you'll find warmth beneath the silence. I've picked up bits of Spanish and Italian, but Finnish? It's from another planet. No familiar roots, no helpful cognates, just a linguistic fortress. Words are impossibly long, like lento kone suiku turbini mutoria pume kane qualiopsiriopolis. By the end, you forget what you started saying. 15 grammatical cases, like a Rubik's Cube that changes colors every blink. I tried to say Kiitos, thank you. It sounded like I was choking on a Cheeto. The real twist? Finns use this complex language sparingly. One word, a head tilt, and you get a whole paragraph. Americans use 500 words to say nothing. Finns use 5 to say everything. Try a few words and you'll get a patient smile, and flawless English in return. Learning Finnish is a lifelong quest, but even trying gives you a glimpse into their logical, efficient minds. It's a culture of linguistic economy, and I find it both admirable and professionally threatening. In Finland, less is more, especially when it comes to words. You might think Finnish music is all Sibelius and Silent Lakes. Think again. Finland has more heavy metal bands per capita than anywhere else. It's the national release valve for all that stoic emotion. The quiet guy at the bus stop? He's headbanging at a metal show by night. Metal is their catharsis, a different kind of sauna. But there's more. Finnish tango, slow and melancholic, perfect for dancing under the midnight sun. Indie bands and electronic artists create sounds as unique as the landscape. The music reflects the national character complex, full of hidden depths and not afraid to be weird. It's the quiet and the loud, the darkness and the light, all in strange harmony. This love for intense, diverse music is a key to understanding the Finnish soul. They're not one-dimensional stoics, they're people of profound feeling with powerful outlets. Whether it's a metal scream or a silent forest, Finland's soundtrack is all about contrast. Here, even the silence has a beat. After freezing, sweating, and confusing my way across Finland, here's my conclusion. It's not for everyone. If you want a beach chair and a fruity drink, stay home. This place is for the curious, the brave, and the slightly weird. Finland doesn't try to impress, it just is, daring you to find the beauty. Come if you want to feel something real, the shock of a frozen lake, the heat of a sauna, the awe of the northern lights, the peace of a silent forest. It challenges your ideas of comfort, communication, and fun. You'll leave with stories and probably a coffee addiction. Pack your biggest coat, your warmest socks, and your sense of humor. Embrace the awkwardness, laugh at yourself, and find joy in the simple, powerful moments. Finland is reserved yet passionate, modern yet wild, serious yet absurd. It'll stay with you long after you've thawed out. And yes, you'll have to explain your new love for rye bread and a band called Hevasaurus.